waiting till the technology catches up. Really looking forward to today. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday. How you doing this morning? What do you got plans? Gonna go out and hang out with the family? Gonna catch up on work? Gonna start, I don't know, an aligned passive profit rivers of awesomeness? Who knows? So really looking forward to connecting today. So we're almost up and running. Okay, awesome. Got it. So we are going live on multiple channels. Got this new technology right now and streaming to 8 different places. So we're going to be diving in today's conversation. Thank you very much. Hello, hello. This is Trevor Mickelson, and I am here to help you embrace prosperity. And what is going to be really, really fun, we're going to be having the opportunity to dive into the Healy resonance and dive into how to record any frequency and any vibration in the world. So the reason why this is very advantageous for anybody is that there are a lot of lotions, potions, creams, salves, ointments, or things like that that you are consistently investing in. And today I'm going to show you a strategy of how to refinance your finances to either reduce or eliminate ongoing expenses from things that you are currently using today. Because when you think about it, everything is energy, vibration, and frequency. And this oregano oil here has its own specific frequencies, just like your hair or your eyes or your organs or anything like that, or your emotional state of being red versus yellow versus purple. Everything has a different vibrational frequency set point, and it's either optimal or it's not. And that's what I truly love about the Healy and the technology, is that it has over 10 million optimal vibrating frequencies that can help align you back to optimal. And so today what I'm going to do is a live demo and show you all how to record and administer any frequency in the world. So I'm going to go ahead and log in here real quick with my phone, and then I'm going to be able to show you this exactly how it works. It's super duper simple. It's very easy to use. And one of the things that I love about this, there we go, is that in a very quick minute, you'll be able to literally go into your medicine cabinet, or into your bathroom, into your cupboards, and go, oh, well, there's this essential oil, or there's this cream that I've got, or this salve, or whatever it is that really helps my skin or helps my pain issues, or whatever that might be. Today, I'm going to get really specific about the frequency that I'm going to be recording. I love connecting with people regarding multiple aligned rivers of passive profit. So what I have is a fat stack of checks that since the beginning of the year, and this is like a really good amount of money. I'm like, ooh, yeah, it feels really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the frequency and vibration through intention and through the Healy, recording the frequency and vibration of this, as well as we got some checkbooks with the accounts that we've got going on. So not only is the money coming in, also the infinite potential of where it can go that is aligned with our desires and intentions out to serve our own highest benefits and our own optimal timeline, which also aligns and connects and supports the alignment of the conscious collective optimal timeline, as well as the conscious collective's optimal benefits and highest benefits. So that is the intention that I get to use in this opportunity. So I'm going to walk through and show you exactly how to do this, because it is a very, very simple process once you have it nailed down. So the idea is that you can watch this video on how to record any frequency and any vibration in the world with the Healy resonance. It's a Healy resonance specifically that you're going to want, or the Healy Pro version, which will be available July 1st of 2021. So you'll be able to administer that as well. And I'm almost wondering if we can do this on the Aura version that'll be coming out in January or July as well. So we'll see about that to see if it is there. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen on my phone, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. So we're going to go, let's see, cancel. We're going to go share. Let's see, where is the sharing feature? La la la. Huh. Virtual background. All right, so we're gonna, no, that's not it. There we go, share. Whoopsies. All right, so we're going to get the screen. Here we go, and start now. All right, so the very first place that we're gonna go into, and if you don't have the app, what you're going to want to do is go into the Play Store or into the Apple Store and snag Healy Advisor Analysis. And that's something, if you just go into your search, type in Healy, you'll notice it is the blue dot app. This is the one that works with the resonance. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to open up this, and you can see there's two options. There's going to be the resonance, and then there is going to be the aura analysis. And what we're going to be doing first is we're going to be choosing the aura analysis. And I'm going to share this part because there are a bunch of clients that I've got in the Healy. So when you hit aura analysis or resonance analysis, it's going to pull up all their information. So I want to make sure to have confidentiality, so I'm not going to show that. But what I'm going to do is utilize the profile, friends, family, you, I, and me. That is the group that I have created. What's really fun about the Healy Resonance is that you can connect with individuals, you can connect with plants, you can connect with your kids, groups, vehicles, other, like there is an other section. So I have aligned the frequencies of our cars, of our computer systems, of a lot of different things, which is really fun. So now that I have that pulled up, I'll go ahead and share my screen again. And so let's see, it's just reconnecting with the Healy. So friends, family, you, I, and we. Excuse me, not me, we. So we're going to do the aura analysis. Now, the very first thing that it's going to pop up is a reading from an energy perspective of this. Now, I don't know if you can read this. Most people might have some issues doing that. So at the very top right, you can choose the bar option, and this information will pop up. As you can see, it defaults to the three most out of alignment. So you can see the root, heart, and third eye on a conscious collective level. The intention of this was to connect with anybody who has done a Healy experience and who my friends and family who are open to receive that energy. And moving forward, if you do go ahead and get on my calendar, maybe go to choosehealy.com. Down at the more towards the bottom in the green section, you can get on my calendar if you want to go ahead and try this out. But what we're going to do is focus on the root chakra, because finances, safety, security is in the root chakra. And so we're going to go ahead and start this analysis. And what it's going to do, usually when I connect with people and I do the analysis, I do every single one of them. Now, this is the analysis that comes up. What it will do is it'll say, hey, oh, and this is really great. The person is trying to be mother and father in one. Wow, that is really divine, right? So we've got the connection of the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming in. And what you'll usually see is, all right, so we've got, oh, this is really well. We're doing really doing well on this one. What it'll generally show you when you line up all of them and focus on like the negatives, right? We didn't choose the negative numbers or any other of the chakra systems. what will happen is it'll show your present state, so your present emotional, physical, mental, emotional state, but the desired state description. So right now, it is producing violet red. So not red, violet red. So the question is, if you're not all red down in your root chakra, well, what are you? Is it black red, blue red, green, yellow red? And what is, when you mix green and red, what do you have? You got brown. So you got a shitty root chakra. And if your life is financially shitty, you're not feeling secure, that's probably because of that brownness, right? Of the color spectrum coming together within you. And that is the representation potentially of your life. Now, what we're going to do is here, we're going to go into the action section, and we're going to go into adding this manually. So in this place where you see here, where it says present state description, desired state, and desired state description, we're going to be putting those in there right now. And then we're going to be setting this up, recording the vibration, and then rock and roll. So the desired state, this is where you get to lean in. This is where I'm going to open up and really connect with the desired state. So we're going to put, let's see, multiple rivers of aligned passive profit. So that's the desired state. So the desired state description. So we're going to copy all of this, and let's see, complete receivership. See, receivership of multiple rivers, of aligned passive profit. And then present state. Yeah, we're just going to say it. Disalignment. Disalignment to multiple rivers of passive profit. So the present state is disalignment to multiple rivers of aligned passive profit, and the present state description. So we're going to go here, and we're going to make this simple. We're going to select all. We're going to copy this, and we're going to paste this in here. Incomplete. So when we are looking to record any frequency in the world, it doesn't need to be really, really intensely recorded. It can be very loose, and practice and give yourself some room to try this out. So background information, let's put struggle, lack. That's going to be a good one. Let's see, lack, doubt, fear, remorse, okay. Now relevancy, 100%, right? Intensity, going up to 100. Potential or potency, D1. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add a symbol. Now the very first thing I'm going to go ahead and do over here is, let's see, I'm going to take a picture. So I'm going to turn this information over so we don't see that. But what I'm going to do here is, like I said, take a picture of these checks and take a picture of the, let's see, oh, there I am. Hey, the checks, the Healy, and the checkbook. So money coming in, multiple aligned rivers of passive profit, and infinite potential going out. So take a picture of that. That looks great. That's something for Instagram, right? And now we're going to hit the record vibration. And then what it's going to do is it's going to record the vibration. And that is it. So if you were looking to send out this frequency, and note that you can do this with anything. So you have, there it is, disalign to multiple rivers of passive profit. So we're going to go, and now this is the trick. Delete everything that popped up that it is that you are not desiring to share this energy with. So anybody watching this who has had a Healy resonance experience, anybody who has come over, friends, family, and got connected to the Healy, this is the frequency that you are going to be receiving right now. So it's very simple to record any frequency, any vibration in the world with the Healy resonance, as well as it's super duper simple to share that frequency to anybody in the world. So what we're going to do, we're going to set it up for an hour. So this is going to be sharing now for the next hour. And what's really fun about this is that I get to experience this, my family gets to experience this, you get to experience this. And if you'd like to learn more about how to record any frequency in the world with Healy, if you're on a monthly subscription for something, if you are, let's say, have a supplement that is a heightened expense, right? And you're sitting here thinking, well, gosh, I would really, 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 really love to no longer be paying for this expense. Maybe this is $300 a month or $100 a month or $500 a month or whatever it might be. What I love as a finance professional is helping individuals in their life of daily expenses that they don't realize are costing them $200 or $300 or $500 or $1,000 or $2,000 a month. And they don't realize that those things are what is impacting them from ever retiring or ever having a day off or ever having a vacation or ever having the life it is that they want, because of external forces that has seeped into their subconscious of what they feel and believe success is and what they should have and what they don't, and feeling that lack, desperation, doubt, fear, self-deprecating thoughts, because they are really self-shaming themselves of thinking that they have to, they need to, they must have those things, or they feel the benefits of those things, and so they really desire to have them in their life, though it is impacting other things financially. And so what I love doing is helping individuals, whether it's their current finances. I mean, it could be something as simple as, hey, wow, you have all these fees on these financial things, or hey, you have death only insurance and you could get life insurance with living benefits and be able to access tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars out of your death insurance policy. If you had living benefits, you could access a few $100,000 in the event that you were sick. So, hey, all these supplemental things that you've got for cancer or maybe a heart attack, you can save $50 a month on there. Or maybe you have all of these subscriptions, you're watching all these different channels or whatever it might be for who knows, on your cable or streaming services. Or maybe it's something as simple as shifting over to something like Misfits Market, where you're able to save potentially hundreds or thousands of dollars a year and still eat organic and different things like that. So there's a lot of things that I teach on of day-to-day shifts within even your taxes. It's amazing how many thousands of dollars you can save by leaning into your truth of who you are and what it is that you're amazing at and what people would love to connect with you on, and connect with them virtually or in person, to have those people coming to you on an ongoing basis to actually create more money, to decrease your marketing expenses, get on the first page of Google or YouTube and have those soul client conversations, bring in more money, save more money. And anywho, I love that conversation, because what can happen then is you get into the place where like, hey, where am I going to put all this money that is in a Roth style fashion? So it's going to be put in post-tax that you'll never have to pay taxes on it again, and also be able to access that money tax-free without any penalties, taxes, or any charges, things like that from the IRS or the government, where you can get the gains of the market without ever experiencing any downside losses, whenever the market experiences any negative or deleterious effects on the roller coaster that it is, right? Ups and downs or sideways on any given day can potentially ruin 5 or 10 or many years of growth that you've had. So you never have to worry about the risk from any downside for any market. You also have complete liquidity of it. It's a non-visible asset. So versus a 529, this is non-visible. I show people how to do what the Rockefellers and what the millionaires and billionaires do on our planet that most people don't know, which is why I created the Tortoise and Hare Financial Affairs, Financial Education for All course, is to help with those basics. Really what I love helping individuals do, been refinancing their finances, is creating opportunities where they can get money in, they can save money. You can't save your way to wealth. You're required to create profit. And when you hear millionaires have 7 streams of income, well, yeah, yep, there's a reason. Yeah, and that's also going to be hugely beneficial for diversity. You don't want to have all of your income source from one place, right? In all the same basket job. Oh, watch out. Ooh, working for those stable careers aren't really so stable, which is why I love helping people and showing them how to have multiple rivers of aligned passive profit, which is the frequency that is coming to you right now. And the idea is that you have this money coming in. Hey, an extra $500 a month. Wow, what can that do? Oh my gosh, it's an extra $1,000. 6 months later, it's an extra $2,000. Oh, and we've saved. Now we've saved an extra $50 here, $300 here, $200. Wow, we have an extra $2,000 or $3,000 to put away to our future. Now, Trevor, wow, that's $36,000 that I have to save, and I can't put it over here in a Roth. Can't do that. Well, I'm self-employed now, so don't have the option to the 401k or any of that stuff, which on average actually returns about a 3 to 4% over people's lifetime. So you're barely keeping up with inflation, and you have no idea what I'm talking about. Definitely want to dive into the Financial Education for All course if you go to tortoiseandharemembership.com. Anywho, the idea with all of this is where can you save, eliminate, and also increase your profits so you can put it into your future. And the Healy, by recording any frequency, any vibration in the world, is helping myself and my family and also our clients reduce, mitigate, or even eliminate ongoing expenses. So which is super duper wonderful, whether it's for pain, that's the class 2 medical device that it has been cleared by the FDA. That's what Healy does in other countries, which is where I'm talking a lot these days because other people found me and want to know more around the world, is I can talk about that it helps with any condition, any disease, any frequency. Can't talk about that stuff here in the States, but out there we can, which is really, really fun. And by doing that, it helps significantly reduce the overall expenses. And then I show them how to have plans set up in the next 5 or 10 years or less, where they can have all their bills paid for, their mortgage, their cars, their business expenses, everything, and set up a lifetime income. Lifetime income. So it's like having a private pension, that even if you are accessing it before 59 and a half, there's no taxes, penalties, or fees. It's 100% liquid. So if there are, opportunities when the market takes a dip and everything goes on sale, well, what do you know? Who's going to be buying up those assets? I'll tell you. People whose money is liquid and can actually get access to their money and doesn't need to take a loan out, because let's be real, no one is loaning money because the market just took a crap, and the housing market, whoa, what happened there, right? Or whatever it might be. You could sit back and go, I got this tax-free index account that I have been putting money over in X number of times. Well, I'll just go ahead and take out money. I'll become my own bank. I'll borrow against myself. I'll leverage while doing financial arbitrage. My money is still growing in the tax-free index account, and I'm utilizing that money out here to accumulate assets. And that money, whether it's, let's say it's a fix and flip, or it's a Airbnb home, something like that, where you take that money and then you pay yourself back plus interest, and it creates this perpetual pool where you become your bank. Because the question is, you ever think about, where do wealthy people keep their safe money? Have you ever thought about where people keep their safe money? Well, guess what? It's in the life insurance industry. And if that just like, what are you talking about? There's a really, really great book called The Retirement Miracle. It's written by Patrick Kelly. He's researched the industry. He's not in sales. He's not in the industry. He researches it. And it's really, really powerful. And if you really want to know what the Rockefellers are doing, what the wealthiest individuals are doing in the world, when you step back and you look at it, you're like, wait a second, Wells Fargo has over 60% of their assets in the life insurance industry. Yeah, they make more money insuring their clients than they do with their strategies. Yeah, you wonder why Ben Bernanke has over 60% of his assets in the life insurance industry? Well, you ever wonder who insures the banking industry? Yeah. Wow. Oh, it's the insurance industry. Oh, interesting. Well, wonder who can buy and sell the oil industry over 11 times. Yep, that's the life insurance industry. And if you know nothing about it, there's a huge shift in the industry. And that's what it is that I love focusing on is the counterculture. Hey, let's just show you what everybody's doing. Let's show you, educate you. And I did an awesome video that I'll put a link up here in the description that'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, where we took the numbers, ran through of saying, hey, if you saved $1,000 a month, what would this look like in your 401k, and how much you could access from the 4% rule to create that money, and versus when we shifted over into the life insurance industry. And the reason why this works is because it literally is foregoing, on this example, I think it was like 76% of my commission. I kid you not. To do this strategy, this is why no one does this strategy, is because of quotas, minimums, mandatories, requirements, right? Because if I was working for a corporate gig and I was a captive agent and I did this strategy for you, I would have to go get, listen to the words, I'd have to go get 3 other clients in order to meet my quota. But I don't have a quota. I don't have anybody to answer to. I can do what I want. I'm a rogue, right? I can do what is right. And I've been wanting to do for so many years, taken years to really hone in these strategies to do what are literally executive bonus and compensation programs. If you are a Fortune 500 and you've got a C-suite, there's a 75% chance you're doing the exact same strategy that I'm teaching, but they won't do it for you because, oh, well, you're not doing it with a $5 million a year. You're only doing it for $1,000 a month or 2,000. So I'm not going to make them enough money. So you're really not a good use of my time. I'd rather focus on those big whales. I'd rather focus on the big elephants. Please, please, please. You're a little mouse. Get out of here. And I don't want to waste my time on you. And that is the financial industry. That's the insurance industry, right? And the people who will work with you for $300 or $500 a month have no idea that the strategy even exists. And they do not want to even tell you about it if they do know about it, because like I said, it reduces their commission anywhere from 40 to 60 to 75% or more. And that to them takes food off of the table. Once one person knows about it, everybody knows about it. And then it's like, wow, I've got to cut my commission here, here, here. I got to work my butt off. And I'm just not used to that, Trevor. So I can't do that strategy. You keep it. I'm like, all right, baby bird, that's fine. I will hire 50,000 women, into the finance and insurance industry to help other women and help other families know about this. And if you would like more information, join a really awesome group called Wine, Women, and Wealth. Just click the link up there. It'll help you get to that location and get to that place where you can empower yourself, learn more about money, your mindset, really trade in the trash can of stuff that you feel and believe about yourself, about money, and help you transition into a wealth abundance mindset around that. So doing a lot of things and really excited. This one simple hack, this is a biohack to record any frequency in the world. And this morning, I was in Europe for multiple appointments, got up at 4:30 this morning, and I'm literally sending frequencies around the world. So what's really fun about this is you don't have to be in person. I mean, I'm plugged in. I'm doing the Pure right now, which is really fun. And we're up to, 865,000 hertz, which is up in the ether, in the information field. This is literally working with quantum entanglement and connecting with that bridge back to, just let's hold on that one. Get to do some research. If you haven't gone to Choose Healy YouTube channel, go there and then search the word quantum. It'll pull up the spiritual and how this works physically and in the quantum, and connects back to connects with the quantum entanglement back to that bridge of the connection back to it is of who you are and how this works. It's truly phenomenal technology. So with that, there is an awesome promotion going on until the end of the month where things are going to be changing significantly. It's going towards from lifetime frequencies to monthly subscription. So if you would like to save anywhere from $500 to $1,000 per month right now, go to choosehealy.com or go to bit.ly/order-healy-now. Put the comments down in the description so that you can go check it out. If you have any questions, I'll even put my calendar link in the description so that you can secure a time to check it out, give it a try, check it out, see how you feel, and see if your sleep improves, pain improves, psychological well-being improves, whatever it might be. This is a Class 2 medical device that's been cleared for pain here in the United States by the FDA. I can't tell you what it can do with all this stuff. There are so many testimonials that it does. Let's just say it harmonizes your bioenergetic field. It doesn't cure, it doesn't heal, it doesn't treat anything except for pain. Here in the States, in other countries, like I said, we could talk about treating any illness, treating any disease. We can't talk about that here. If you'd like more information, you could go to Choose Healy's YouTube channel and we'll dive into tons of information there. Or there are other Facebook groups that you can dive into. But needless to say, we could talk about this for hours. I would love to talk about this for hours. I love talking about this. Like this is here's personal finance and personal financial empowerment, freedom, and here's Healy right up there. And it's like, whoa, my gosh, it's so amazing. And it's like, I love this topic. So anything to help you be more productive, more connected, more present, or in the now, in heart coherence, resonating and connecting with your optimal timeline, your highest benefits, and supporting your lines of multiple aligned rivers of passive profit. This is what is my career, my life, my mission is all about, is transmutating the energies that have been rooted in all evil. Money, it's not the root of all evil. It's just been rooted, right, in all evil. We're going to transmute, that's what we're doing, transmute it into a place of love, acceptance, appreciation, abundance. Ooh, the deliciousness of life, right? And that's what my mission is here to do. So you want to talk about financial freedom, financial education, life insurance with living benefits, the Healy, whatever it might be, reach out, connect. If you want to understand how to create multiple rivers of aligned passive profit, awesome. Love to connect with that as well. If you love to learn how to record any frequency and any vibration, seriously, you can record any frequency in the world, sound, color, a voice, my goodness, you can do anything, right? Anything, and send that frequency to anybody at any time, which is, oh, let me show you how to do that actually next. So you know what? We'll do that on another time. So there's lists. No. Yeah, we'll do that now. I want to show you how to get back into this. Okay, so it was running. We stopped it. But when we want to go back into this, what you're going to do is you're going to hit lists, and then the list. And I'm not going to hit this because it'll have a bunch of people's names and lists of the prior past. What you're going to do is hit list. And what it will do is it will pop up that frequency, and I will hit that right now. And what will happen is when you hit that list, it will give you the option. And let's just type in this. Actually, there we go. That'll be better. So I was able to show you here. All right. So when I typed in friends, family, you, I, and we, it pulls up all of the past frequencies that we run. Oh, I Ching. Yeah, that's great stuff, right? So the very top one, this is the last one that we did, and it is ready to go. So all we would do is hit vibrate, and then we're going to choose this for the next hour and run. So it is running, it is running, it is running, it is running, and that is it. So Anywho, thank you very much for watching this video. My name is Trevor Mickelson. I am here to help you embrace prosperity. If you do have any questions about Healy, about your personal finances, about your business, about getting out of debt, about eliminating or reducing your federal student loans, whatever I can do to help you, this is an amazing time. This is definitely a shift in my life to help serve in a way that I've never served before. So if you have any questions, want to stay connected, just let me know how I can help. If you haven't joined the Embrace Prosperity Mastermind group, we started every other week doing live masterminds with some really heavy hitters, and we're going down into those really, really, really far shadows that are really scary and are required to receive your unconditional love with no expectations and sit as long in that space as it is required, which is actually space time and time space. So we just made that shift. So it's actually a very fast now moment. And if you like more information about that too, I'd love to connect with you there. So with that, I've done more work this morning than most people have probably done in a week. And with that, I'm going to go hang out with my kids and hang out with family and answer any other questions. Got actually a few more Healy Resonant sessions today that I'll be running. So appreciate you watching this video and live. And if you do have any questions, hey, thanks for the love. And we'll look forward to chatting with you soon. Again, my name is Trevor Mickelson. I'm here to help you embrace prosperity. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to Choose Healy on YouTube. And we'll look forward to seeing you on